everybody, it's Kelly, and today I didn't make too much of a video. I've already put on my makeup because I had a little bit of a chance today to play around with it, and usually, I have to kind of keep to a schedule when I'm putting on my makeup unless I'm doing a video, but today I had a little extra time before I go out and do my errands, and I actually put blue on my eyes. And tell me what you think about it, okay? I'll show you up close. Let me take my glasses off. Let's pan in. So there is my, I guess it could be a smoky blue look. I did put eyeliner on it this time instead of smudging black eyeliner, which I would normally do. But since it's the daytime, I mean, there's no wrong way to wear a smoky eye, but I just prefer an eyeliner over that really deep dark look. And so I used a whole bunch of blues to kind of concoct this. And yes, I do know earlier in my videos when I started, I said no to blues and purples and greens and all those colors. And yeah, I always have. But today I have, like I said, a little time to play with my makeup, which is like toys to me. And I got to kind of try different things, doing things a different way and seeing what works best with this, that's better than that. So it was kind of fun today, and so I'm all ready to go out and do my errands. So I have kind of a nude lip with some blue eyes, and I don't think that my blue eyes pop from this makeup. I mean, I think it's pretty, but it's out of the ordinary for me. So anyways, I wanted to show you my outfit of the day. I have some things coming in that I'm waiting to come in through the mail, and some clothing, not makeup. My husband saw my makeup when I did my desk area, and he says, "What are you going to do when you don't use that makeup anymore, or it goes bad?" And I said, "I don't know. I don't know if makeup goes bad. I know foundation sometimes has an expiration date, but I have eyeshadows up here that are older that still work great. So I don't know." I just keep buying more and more, but I kind of took a step back, and I'm buying some outfits, and so that's what I have coming in. And for all of you, for all of my followers that have babies and they have monitors, I went to Target and I ordered, well, I didn't go, I ordered online the Lavania baby monitoring system, and they have Motorola ones, but the Motorola ones didn't seem to get very good reviews. So I paid, I think it was almost $200 for this baby monitor, and I use the baby monitor for my daughter Haley. So if I do come upstairs at night and I sleep in bed, I can hear everything she does, and I have a summer monitor with the screen. And I've had that, actually it's lasted really well. It's lasted for a couple years, but I noticed that it's freezing a lot, and the picture quality is not, it's good for back then when I purchased it. Oh my gosh, excuse me. So I have the Lavania baby monitor coming in, and I just kind of wanted to do kind of a quick look at that. I know, I don't know what my subscribers have, but I like to make a full range of things for everybody, and it'll be a little clip on what I think of that baby monitor. I didn't realize baby monitor systems are so expensive now. I mean, but the quality on this one's really good, and it even, not that it pertained to Haley, but it even has a little hymn on it. I guess you can push a button from your bedroom and put some soothing sounds on for your baby, like nursery rhymes. I'm not sure if it's nursery rhymes or if it's just white static. I'm not sure what it is yet, so I will do a little clip on that once I get it. I also got from Target a big baby gate, and it's a bronze metal one. And the reason I got that is because my big dogs like to go in the front room and play around all of my delicate stuff. And I feel like I have to have a room where I can go in and know there's, you know, pretty things on the table. And plus, when people come in the door, the first thing they come in and see is my front room, and I don't want the dogs jumping all over them. They don't jump on them, but they just, you know, they'll nip at their fingers. They're not hurting them, but some people just don't like that. And so instead of rushing them down when they, you know, come in the door, I'll have that gate, and it's tall enough. It's quite beautiful. So when I get it up, I'll do a little photo of that so you can see that too. And that actually came in, and it's downstairs, and it bolts to the wall, but I'm not doing it because we'll have like 20 holes in the wall before I get it to where I want, and then I'll get in trouble. Even though I painted the house, I'll get in trouble from my husband. So, and then I told you all we're having floors. We have all the flooring downstairs. We still need to buy the little rubber that goes under the wood floors to make it kind of soundproof. So when you walk on it, you're not hearing every step you take. And we need the plastic. It's like they call it a membrane. It's a plastic sheet that goes under. Well, that's the first thing that goes, because we have cement slabs, so that's the first thing that goes on the floor, is that to keep the moisture level down. And we bought really pretty, kind of rustic looking, darker wood, not really dark, but darker wood than oak, bamboo flooring. And because the reason we went to bamboo, it's the hardest floor you can possibly buy, and with the dog's nails and everything, I don't want to put down all this flooring we bought and then have it all scratched up. So that will be fun, and I want to take you through that project. Oh, sorry, I just turned my light. I want to take you through that project with my husband and I, because we laid down flooring before, and it's quite fun when we get together and do this kind of stuff. It kind of gives us some time together, and I don't know, it's work, but we seem to have fun with anything we do, so that's good. So I'm going to show you my outfit of the day. Let me get up. So this is my outfit of the day. I've had this sweater, I've never worn it, but I've had it for a couple months actually, maybe more than a couple months, and this shirt to go with it. They've just been sitting in there on the hanger, and I thought, what the heck, I guess I'll just go ahead and wear it. The reason I haven't worn this sweater is because I'm not sure if I really like the cutout in the back. It reminds me of a wife beater shirt. You know, they call them wife beaters, but they're the men's tank tops, that white thing, or the black ones that they wear. I just don't know if I'm into, I love the crochet. Now, the crochet is beautiful. This sweater is from Maurice's, and yes, they still have it. It must have been popular. And it's, if it was long-armed, it would be so cozy. It would probably be one of my favorite sweaters because it's not overly thick, and it's not too thin, but it is, I mean, it's a good summer sweater. And this is in an extra large. And the top that I bought with it, let me put this duster down. Okay. The top I bought with it is like a peasant blouse, and I mean, there's not much to say about it. There's some tribal stuff on the bottom of it, and it's cream colored. This is an extra large too, so it's fun. And then it has these little pretty tassels with a little, I don't know, I guess a metal clip at the bottom of them. So it's nice. This is the first time I've worn it. And then my jeans, I think I've showed them to you before. I don't buy a lot of jeans just because, you know, jeans are jeans. You can only get them in, you know, the normal colors, and why get them with different brands if you find some that you really like. And the Maurice's denim flex, the jeggings, are very comfortable for me. During the day, they look tight right now, but of course during the day they will go ahead and they will stretch out to where, you know, my butt's saggy. And so even if I wanted to size up from these, which I think these are an extra large, wouldn't be good because then they'd be falling off of me. So get over the tight at first, but then they get really loose on you. Now my shoes, Maurice's does not have anymore. Let's see if you can see them. There we go. These are my Oxfords, and they're not very thick shoes. That's why I like them during the summer. I bought these at Maurice's. They have little ribbon ties and pretty crocheted lace on the side. I got these at Maurice's last year, and I didn't wear them at first because I thought, I don't know if I like those. They're kind of funny looking. But the more I wore them, the more comfortable they got. They've got a really flat sole on the bottom and no heel, so they're definitely a totally flat shoe if you can wear those. I know some people can't because they need a heel on them because they have some feet problems. My feet are fine with anything that I put on them. So that is my outfit. I also have, this was from Maurice's as well. You can tell I shop at Maurice's a lot. I love their clothing. This is just a real long, pretty dangle bracelet, and it's kind of got it's vintage. It's got a little clock on it. It doesn't work. It's just a little metal clock, a little key, a little gem. That's, you know, plastic, but, and then just some, what are these, cubic zirconias, and just, you know, danglies to make it look like it's full. And then the chain is interesting because it has, so it has the chain, and then it has the little bauble, I guess you call these round baubles that go up the neck, and then this way it comes down to like a leather. This isn't real leather, it feels like more like a velvet. And then it comes to black beads. So in a way, it kind of reminds me, excuse me while I get my chair. It kind of reminds me of a rosary, kind of like a rosary, because you know rosaries have those pretty beads on them. But that is my outfit of the day, and I think that's probably all I'm going to do for today. So it will be a short video. If you enjoy these short videos, I can try to make them as short as I can. But you know, if I was ever challenged to do like a 1-minute makeup challenge, I would totally fail because I don't think I could do my makeup that fast. There are people out there that can do a full face makeup. I just can't. I guess I'm just slow. I really get into my work. I want to make sure it's done right, and trying to do it in a minute flat, I don't think I could do that. So anyways, subscribe to my video if you are new, and share my video with your friends if you feel that they would like it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.